Now, your firstborn weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
The last week or so has featured a lot more cloudy days than it has sunny days, but luckily the week going forward is going to completely flip that script. We are going to be seeing a lot of sunshine over the next week or so, and definitely a lot more of a welcome sight now that we're finally getting into what should feel a lot more like spring. That sunshine already starting to show up there. Our SkyTrack camera overlooking downtown Rockford is brought to us by Window World. That sunshine also showing up on satellite and radar. Not a whole lot of clouds that are working their way through the area. Some very upper level clouds that are trying to work their way just near the state line, but those are going to be very far up, and we're going to see a lot more of that sunshine still sticking with us here for the afternoon and into the evening. That high pressure working its way through the area, generally speaking, that clockwise flow that we see here starting to bring some of that southerly flow up across the plains, and that's what's going to help to keep us a little bit on the warmer side over the next couple of days. Temperatures have already made their way into the 50s during the day today, but look at the dew points. Our dew points have been in the 20s and in the 30s. This is some fairly dry air considering that our temperatures are all the way up into the 50s. That is allowing the sunshine to help warm up those temperatures a lot quicker than if we had some more moisture sitting around near the surface. That's why we're going to be seeing those temperatures falling back just as quickly as they rose here for the day today, back all the way down into the 40s and into the 30s. By 9 p.m. we're already back down into the mid and low 40s. We're going to be falling all the way down into the 30s for the overnight low tonight. 34 degrees is where we end up for the overnight low. Plenty of clear skies though, definitely a little bit closer to where we should be for this time of year. The rest of the weekend going to bring us a lot more of that sunshine as well. We already made it to 56 today, 63 for the day tomorrow, 67 for Sunday. A little bit more of that sunshine still sticking with us, and definitely a lot warmer through the Easter weekend. We are going to see a little bit of precipitation, but remaining way up to the north across parts of central Wisconsin. The rest of our area going to remain fairly clear because of that high pressure, as I already mentioned. There's actually going to be some snow across parts of central Wisconsin, so not too far away from here where we could be seeing some of that snow falling overnight tonight, but we are getting the sunshine and plenty of warm temperatures here through the rest of the weekend. A little bit more of that sunshine and clear skies sticking with us. Not any precipitation to talk about for the next couple of days. However, as we get into Monday, that's going to be a little bit of a different story. A very weak break off of the jet stream will come through. That's what's going to bring us this very small piece of energy that could bring us a couple of rain showers into the day on Monday. But generally speaking, the rest of the week is going to remain a lot drier and definitely still seeing a lot more of that sunshine going forward after Monday. That's all because of this ridge of high pressure that's going to be developing in the jet stream aloft. That's what we're going to be seeing with this ridge going up and over the area. That piece of energy going to break off from that jet stream. That's why we're going to be seeing that very small chance for some rain on Monday, but otherwise the general pattern going to remain a lot warmer as we go into the rest of the week. And that's why we're looking at temperatures all the way up into the upper 60s. We're going to be in the upper 60s as early as Monday, and then still a lot warmer as we get into the middle part and end of the week. Temperatures still continuing to remain a lot warmer all the way up into the 70s, even nearly 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. Those temperatures are actually going to be 10 degrees above normal for what we would be seeing by the end of the month. So definitely a lot more of that warmer, a lot more of that sunshine going to be sticking with us here through the rest of the weekend and even into next week. Easter Sunday definitely looking very pleasant. Temperatures into the upper 60s. Definitely a day to get outside and enjoy some of that sunshine, and then even warmer, Mimi, as we get into the end of next week.
Looking great. All right, thanks, Jordan.